So as I was saying, we're currently on what the work of schematic, you understand, the accumulation one. So this is our accumulation phase. So this is currently what our accumulation phase. So within this accumulation phase, we can technically see that okay, the market came down to the downside, creating what the last point of supply, and then it went down to create a secondary a selling climax. You understand? So this is where the sellers lose their pressure now. Arithmetic really. So this one it's designed to do what, to go test what the preliminary supply, and then the secondary test, it is designed to come and test the secondary, the selling climax. So the market goes down to take out all the liquidity that is here. Instead, the market goes down to take out all the liquidity that is lying here, and then it goes to do what, to create a secondary test. Secondary test, then the market rises, comes back. As it comes back, it breaks what, this low, meaning that it creates what, it creates spring. You understand? So now the market creates spring and then start rising afterwards. Understand? So since all the market is rising at the moment, we can also see that okay, we have what, a breakout of structure, a change of market character, that type of liquidity. So now we have the selling pressure now. Understand? So on our hourly time frame, we can also see that okay, the market needs to do what? The market needs to come to the downside also. Why? Because of what? It needs to come and okay, there's no imbalance here. But I think on H1 there's an imbalance or something. Yeah, there's an imbalance somewhere here. So the market needs to come and feel what? The market needs to come and feel this imbalance here. The market needs to come and do what? Feel that imbalance. And then, as we all can see at the moment, that okay, what we're currently having on us 100 is that okay, we have this supply level here. You understand? Let's go to like our index time frame. Okay, look how the market went about everything. It came to this level. It created a breakout of structure, a change of market character. So it needs to come and test this level and then give us those sales. And then also we can have this guy also as our point of interest, which means this guy can act as our inducement. So we'll have to see on the reaction of the news when they come that okay, are they gonna respect this POI? The buying pressure, is it gonna respect this POI, or is it gonna go for that one? What are we currently having now on NAS 100? That's what we're currently having on NAS 100. So also we have what, we have this POI here. Then we have this POI here also. Understand? Both of them, the thing that I love about both of them is that okay, they have what, they have this is 1 hour also. They have the imbalance. That's something I love about them. So the question now is that okay, does both candlestick get engulfed? Both candlestick gets what, gets engulfed. As you can see that this candlestick breaks and closes below this one here. Understand? As you can see that okay, we also have what, also have the imbalance here. Also have imbalance where we have some sort of imbalance at this level here. We have some sort of what, imbalance, IMP. There's imbalance there, and then we also have what, imbalance at this level here. At this gap here, we have that imbalance at that level there. So which means if this point of interest is not valid, this means that okay, this guy here will act as what, as a liquidity level. This guy here will act as a liquidity level. So within this liquidity level, since we know that okay, the market needs to go up, we'll have to take our entry points within this POI here instead. That's the best possible opportunity that we can look for. And then we swing it to what, to the low. That's what we're gonna have. But then if the market doesn't do that, this means that okay, this point of interest here, we also need to do what, also need to take it like seriously. We take this point of interest also seriously. Understand? So we have to see between one of the two. That's a supply level. 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour supply. And then also, if you draw everything, you can be able to see that okay, let me just check something. Okay, from this high here, this level, the market highlights that thing, and then also when you use our volume profile from here, the market highlights that level. So which means there's a higher possibility of fundamentals going out to kicking into that point of interest. You understand? So that's the first thing that you're gonna look for on gold on NAS 100. A tap in between these two guys. If I tap to the downside, if I tap here, or the market will just simply go down to tap into that major point of interest on into our time frame. Or the market will just come do it, tap into the POI on a to our time frame, which is without doing what, without respecting any OBs, any supply levels. But I feel like the supply levels are the ones that are gonna, but it's fine, we'll see. So that's what we're currently having on gold. Gold is playing games. Right? So on gold, let me just check something. Come on, this candle was really was serious. Come on, man. So it came down, it tapped into this guy, it went up. But it's fine. I think we're still on our trades. So on gold, on the VIP members, I sent them a signal on gold. You know, the VIP members, I gave them a signal on gold. So on gold, what we're currently having is that okay, we already know the direction of gold. That gold is on what? It's on strong demands. You understand? It's on what? It's on strong demands. You understand? So which means it's on strong buying trends. So at the moment, what we currently have on gold, we can see that okay, we have a pre-graph structure, change of market character, and then a pre-graph structure at the top. So here, what I'm doing is that okay, I'm taking advantage of what this change of market character that is happening here. You understand? Because I always tell people that okay, whenever the market breaks a high, it needs to do what? Switch its trend by what? By creating a charge. You understand? Let me just show everyone now. So now we know that okay, the market has to come to this demand level here. But the question is that okay, what's gonna bring this guy here? You understand? Something that needs to happen here. Something needs to happen within this range here. So now if you go to your 1 hour time frame, you come to your 1 hour time frame, what can you see? You can see that okay, on gold, let's go to like M15 or M30, M25. So in M30, you can see that okay, we have what? We have a pre-graph structure at this level here, or this equal highs. Let me just say this equal highs. The market takes out the equal highs, and then does what also? It takes out the bottom. Let's say that it gives us what? A pre-graph structure here. It gives us a pre-graph structure here. It creates liquidity. So now, what am I looking forward to as a trader? I'm looking forward to using this guy as my point of interest instead. As my point of interest. So now I'm just gonna highlight the top one. It highlighted that one, which is fine. And then let's show using our volume profile, which one is gonna be valid now. Yeah. So we can use this guy as our point of interest. So me and my VIP members, we have entered where at this level here. We entered where at that supply level there. You understand? We got a beautiful candlestick going to the downside. So now it's more of us waiting for what? It's more of us waiting for the fundamentals to kick in. And yeah, so in terms of confirmation, because I saw one of the VIP members asking me for confirmation and everything. So if you go to your M5 time frame, so I said that okay, you guys should lock your profits. Why? Because of we can see that okay, gold came down and did what? It broke this low, and then it went up to do what? To break this high here. Instead, giving us what? A change of market character. Went up and then came back. Look what it did. It failed to break this POI here. Instead, it failed to break that POI. Instead, it respected it. So which means now, if you have something like that, we can start looking for entry points within this range here. Why? Because of we have a possible pre-graph structure, a pre-graph structure, a change of market character here, a tap and a move, or a tap and then a push to the downside instead. So as you can see that it's currently sitting there. So I think that's where my second entry point is gonna be. But most stop loss is just gonna be here, the first one, and then the second stop loss at that level there. So those are gonna be my two stop losses instead. So for now, we still have like 15 minutes to go. We still have like 15 minutes to go. Go. So let me just check my things now. See how things are thingy. Because of we got a beautiful sniper, it's just that now it's retracing because of this guy. And note that again, there's high possibility of itself going like up to break everything. Why? Because of this smaller change of market character. So it's just be ready to be shot, be ready to be shot. Be ready to be shot. Be ready to be amused, man. So I'm just looking at my things now. And Showing on $26 profits now, and then just gonna place my sell. Yeah. Wow. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. But it's fine. Let me just wait for it to make profits now. I don't know. I opened a gold dot 1.50 now. And I'm supposed to open at 0.50. So let me just place my order there. Then my stop loss is just gonna be where? My stop loss is just gonna be at the entry point of that guy. So that's where my stop loss is gonna be. So if you took the gold entry point now, should be seeing some small profits. Not massive profits, but small lookable profits. So yeah, that's what we're currently having on gold. That's what we're currently having on gold. So yeah, there is a judgment. We still have a long way to go. Still have a long way to go, like some few hours to go, a few minutes, 20 something minutes actually. So just hang in there, sit tight, and then that's a show over. That's a show over. That's a show over, beautiful people. That's a show over. Side gold. So that's what we're currently having on gold. What? A POS, a charge, a POI, and then a drop, a possible drop. Stop loss, like I said, your first stop loss can be at this candlestick here. Your second stop loss can be at that candlestick, and then the third one can be at that candlestick. So we have 3 stop losses now. Because it's a fundamental. It can just go kick you out, and go down, or it can respect your everything. Yeah. But for now, I have 3 stop losses personally. I have a strong feeling, man. I don't know. She said I have a strong feeling of seeing gold like really dropping today. I don't know why this whole thing is here, but because even if we go to like our daily time frame, man, is it gold? Yeah, our daily time frame, which is our 4 hour, man. We can see that okay, it needs to go to that level, and like the pressure from this level here. Because if you miss this entry point now, I feel like it's gonna take you a while to catch it. It's gonna take you a while to catch it, because you can see that okay, what it's currently doing now is just it's forming like sort of a selling momentum. Let's go to H1. H1 actually. It's forming some sort of like selling momentum. It's forming some sort of selling momentum, man. So if you catch this sell, just make sure that okay, fundamental, only fundamental, you hold it. Like this POI here, that demand level there. Hold it to like this demand level there. Land there at the bottom. Hold it to that one there at the bottom. Even if it takes that out, guys. Not that okay, no one is a king of fundamental. No one has a strategy of fundamental. So we me and my students, I tell them that okay, we don't trade fundamentals. It's either the market goes in direction with us or it goes against us. It's simple. This thing of telling you guys that we have a fundamental strategy, anything like that, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yes, I'm still teaching myself some fundamental news, but yeah, we have to see how far things go now. Telling you guys, if you catch this entry point properly, and then you place your profits around this level here, you can see like for those that are using like huge loss sizes, you can see like $1,000 from that move only, like $1,000 is just enough. So for now, guys, I'll just end this session because I wanna go somewhere, and then yeah, you guys saw everything, and we'll come back after. Actually, I'll send the link around 25 past when we have 5 minutes remaining. I'll send the link around that time. So make sure that okay, you become part of this thing, and then yeah, let's go kill gold. Just wanna go out and breathe. It's about to go down. Eh? Thank you guys. So yeah, guys, we back on gold. We back on gold. It's currently playing around. Let's just pray, guys. Let's just pray that okay, goes by our direction. Let me just share the link to the other guys in there. Because we have 1 minute remaining on my side. Once it breaks, like once it passes this level here, once it passes this level here, this one here, we're gone forever with it. We're gone. It's gonna melt down. It's gonna melt down. Trust me. So now I'm just a little bit scared. Not scared, but actually skeptical and like because of this playing around now. It's playing around the same zone. It's failing to break that level. So yeah. Just have to see where it's gonna go and then how it's gonna go. Let me just drop the link to the other guys. But now we have 1 minute of trading now. So we're only gonna trade gold today. We're only gonna trade gold today because that's my specialty. That's something that I'm good at. Understand? So the fundamentals are out now. As you can see that it's kicking inside. It's rejecting outside now. Now we're talking. Now we're talking gold. Now we're talking gold. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Gold is melting down. Gold is melting down beautifully. The moment is just currently giving us. Yeah, now it's doing its things now. But I hope you guys managed to eat because now I'm out of my trade now. Just ate from there to this candle there. I hope you guys managed to eat. I hope you guys managed to. Because I'm not in love with the way it's doing its things now. I'm not happy with the way it's doing things because of we have this demand level here. That's why it's reacting the way it's reacting. We have this demand level here. So if you do a gold trade, I hope you guys ate and exited. Hope you guys ate and exited. So I'll take profit were just yeah. I took my profits. I think I made plus minus 300 USD. Actually, I saw more than 300 USD, but I managed to close 300 USD. And other indices, US 100, Nasdaq is doing what you wanted to do. I think we're gonna enter Nasdaq now. I think we might be able to enter Nasdaq now. So don't risk a lot on Nasdaq, please. Do not risk a lot on Nasdaq. So we're just gonna wait for a Nasdaq trade now. So yeah. So we have this H1OB. So we just have to wait for Nasdaq now and see where it's gonna go. So I gold, hope you guys ate. Gold, I hope you guys ate because now it's just reversing now. Hope you guys managed to eat. Hope you guys managed to eat and then can see the candle also. The candle that you got was just a beautiful drop and then it happened within seconds, man. Dropped and actually it rose and dropped. Yeah. All right, thank you, boys. You'll tag me on Instagram and then we're gonna see where everything goes. So now we're just gonna wait for NAS 100 now. Now we're just gonna wait for NAS 100 now. Now we're gonna wait for NAS 100 now. Go tap that OB and then yeah, because now what it was doing is that it came up to take out all this buy side liquidity here. There's a buy side liquidity at this level here. We have that buy side liquidity there. So which means now it seems that it's in the process of taking out the buy side liquidity. It might respect this POI here. So you might have this POI. If you enter at this POI, our stop loss will have to be there at the top there. So please do not risk a lot on your trade, man. Do not risk a lot on your trades because of yeah. Now when you need. So yeah, let's just wait for NAS 100 now. Let's just wait for NAS 100 because guys, if you catch this sell properly, now. Are going places. We might lose it, we might win it. Don't like come with the hope of seems like you want to go trade. Doesn't mean that you're gonna win this one. So it's currently tapping into a POI now. Currently tapping into a POI. So think now it's gonna be the right positions for us to place our order now. Do not risk a lot on National 100. They're bad hunting. So in tap now, guys. So I'm just gonna place 4 entry points. Yeah, and see how far it can take me. Up. That is 235 now. As you can see that, okay, the reversal is just beautiful. The reversal is just beautiful. The reversal is just beautiful of it. The reversal is just beautiful. The reversal is just way fucking beautiful, man. Look at it. Look at it. Drop down. Drip, drip, jiluga. Yeah, for those that are like trading small accounts, you guys can, I don't know, if you want to close, you can close, because I mean, I'm eating this side. If you want to close, you can close. And then, yeah, let's be safe, man. Let's be safe. Let's be safe. Deep blues, why? So, yeah, guys. Just make sure that, okay, everything is just fully on. And then the entry point on its own. I'm crying about the entry point. Yo. Entry point is just way fucking insane, man. So, guys, hope you guys ate. Hope you guys had a big, beautiful, deep blue state. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it throwing down. Look at Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq. Let's look at what Nasdaq is doing. Look at what Nasdaq is doing. Let's look at what Nasdaq is doing. And we're killing Nasdaq. We're killing Nasdaq big time. 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 We're killing Nasdaq big time, beautiful people. We're killing Nasdaq big time. We're killing Nasdaq big time. That's what I need to log into this account and take a screenshot for this guys, man. This entry point is just, it's way insane, man. It's just way insane. It's just way insane. So if you wanna close, you can close, and then if you wanna lock, you can lock your profits. Let me just lock my profits now. Just gonna lock my profits now, and then yeah. Yo, and gold, the gold drop. Look at the gold drop. Gold dropped also. Gold dropped also. Gold dropped also. Gold dropped also. I repeat, beautiful people. Gold dropped also. Yo, we never lose an FP with me. Never lose an FP with me, man. We managed to chop 2 signals today. The gold drop, currently floating on 400 USD per trade now. And then Nasdaq is just consolidating a lot now. So we just have to wait and see how things are gonna go. So USDT, I didn't trade it because I didn't know nothing about USDT. So Nasdaq, if you hold the Nasdaq now, I feel like you can still hold it. You can just umbrella in there, and then I think it's somehow, somewhere, it will need to drop also. It needs to drop that bad deal also. So yeah. Hold like it ripped, not like a nani, but big time, man. Big time, big time. Big time. Look what gold is doing now. 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 Oh! If you didn't make 1,000 at least today, you're on the losing team, man. 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 Oh! Nasdaq is also coming to the party now. Nasdaq is coming to the party also 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 now. Nasdaq is coming to the party, ladies and gentlemen. Nasdaq is coming to the party. Gold is already at the party, man. Kunyiwa. Your mentors. Your mentors, ne? Your mentors. So just if you took the signal, tag me on Instagram, and then yeah, man, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. We chopping this side. Gold is running like 700 USD per trade. 700, that's 9,000 per trade, man. Nasdaq is running like, yo, I don't want to talk about Nasdaq. Gold, we reach the bottom selling. But yeah, gold, when you reach the bottom level there, we buy. Understand? Look at it now. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Amanhã our feet. Amanhã our feet. Amanhã our feet. Nasdaq is just, it's consolidating. It's gonna drop. Let's just wait for Nasdaq to break that low. Let's just, oh, hold it. Ah, come on, Nas. 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 We're just waiting for Nasdaq now. We're just waiting for Nasdaq alone now. We're just waiting for Nasdaq alone now. We're waiting for Nasdaq to come to the party now. We're waiting for Nas 100 to come to the party now. I don't know if your mentor says that they chop Nasdaq, because Nasdaq is currently chopping it now. So, afraid, pia nyi wa nyi. Okay. Zang. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is the end of the session. This is the end of the session. It's your boy Timilo JPY signing out with the blues. Two signals took, two signals chopped. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know the vibes, and you'll know the vibes again. Thank you, beautiful people. Shout out to Timelo. Shout out to Timelo, and shout out to Timelo again. Okay, beautiful people. It's your boy Timilo JPY once again. So this is just the last video review based on our NFP day today. So currently we are at gold, and then as you can see that okay, gold we managed to do it. Gold we managed to make some quality profits within it. We managed to make some quality profits within it. It managed to tap into our point of interest. It's currently running beautiful trades. I think on a lot one we should be running on I think it's 1,000 USD now. I think I'm running on 1,000 USD per trade. And yeah, so now we're just waiting for it to come tap into that point of interest there, and then we're gonna start looking for our buying opportunities afterwards. So this is a level that I think we might start looking for our buying opportunities. Instead, if the market doesn't respect this point of interest, I think it's gonna come for the bottom one. So, but then for now, a beautiful trade on gold, a lot of peeps collected, and then a profitable day was. And then let's go check NAS 100 now. So NAS 100, as you can see that okay, we caught the sales, beautifully, and then now I'm currently running on some quality profits on my buys. Currently running on some quality profits on my buys. I took my buys around that level there. So that's what I'm wanted to update you guys on. So on the buys, just looking forward to swinging this trade to the upside, maybe till the supply level here. So just gonna let it run over weekend, and yeah, those are our trades, ladies and gentlemen. Those are our trades, and then yeah. That's what